Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we shall continue with the second chapter, that is the basic accounting terms. And if you haven't checked out the first part of this chapter, I'll put the link of that video in the description box. You can go and check it out. And without any further ado, let's get started with the class. So the first term is purchase. In normal language, we all know what does purchase mean. Purchase means buying something, right? In commerce also, purchase means buying the goods which are meant for resale for the business, or else the raw materials which are required for the production of the goods which are meant for resale. All right. Next term is purchase return, or we can also call it as return outward. तो इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Returning back the goods to the seller. Sometimes we come back home and we realize that the product that we bought is defective or we don't need it again, right? And then we immediately return it back to the seller. This is known as purchase return. The third term is sales. So in commerce, it means the sale of the goods of a business. All right. Sales can be of two types: cash sales and credit sales. So sometimes what happens, if I sell a good to a customer and the customer pays me cash immediately, it is known as cash sales. Okay. And when the customer tells me that, I'm taking this good today, but I'll pay you after 2 days or 10 days or a month, that is called as credit sales. Okay. Similarly, I forgot to tell you, even the purchase is of two types. Okay. Cash purchase and credit purchase. So when I purchase something and I give the money to the seller immediately, it is known as cash purchase. And when I tell him, when I tell the seller that, I'll pay you after a certain amount of time, then it is known as credit purchase. All right. The fourth term is goods. So what are goods? Goods are the tangible things which are sold by a business. All right. It can be anything, right? जब हम किसी टीवी के दुकान में जाते हैं, so what is their goods? The TV and the fridge and these things are their goods. When we go to a grocery store, what are their goods? The rice, the biscuits, these are their goods. All right. The things which are meant for sale. The next term is stock, which we can also call as inventory. Okay, so what is stock? Stock is nothing but it is a tangible asset which is held by a business meant for reselling or producing the products which are meant for sale. Okay, so हम कभी भी बोलते हैं ना कि हमारे दुकान में इतना स्टॉक बाकी है. क्या है? अगर हमने किसी दुकान से, सपोज मेरा ग्रोसरी स्टोर है, तो मैंने अपने बिस्किट्स का कितना लिया? मैंने 5 कार्टन बिस्किट्स ले लिया. ठीक है. सो दैट इज माई स्टॉक, राइट? आई हैव बॉट अ ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ good and that has been kept in my godown or in my shop which is meant for sale, right? So this is what is stock. All right. The next term is trade receivables. So trade receivables is the amount of money which the owner of the business has to get from its customer. ठीक है. मैंने जो यहाँ पर बोला था कि credit पे हम sale करते हैं, right? We sell goods on credit. So trade receivable means the total amount which I am supposed to get from my customers. All right. The next term is trade payables. So we also tend to buy things on credit, right? So trade payables means the amount which the business has to pay. Okay, the business has to pay to its creditors. अगर हमने किसी से उधार पे चीजें ली है, तो the total amount is known as what? Trade payables. Next term is cost. So what is cost? Cost is the amount of expenditure which has been incurred for producing a good or for buying a good. ठीक है. तो एक चीज को प्रोड्यूस करने में, एक गुड को प्रोड्यूस करने में जितना एक्सपेंस गया है, उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं इन कॉमर्शियल टर्म? वी टर्म इट एज कॉस्ट. ऑल राइट. द नेक्स्ट टर्म इज वाउचर. सो व्हाट इज वाउचर? वाउचर इज एन एविडेंस ऑफ सेल. ठीक है. अगर मैंने किसी को कुछ सेल किया है, ठीक है, तो उसका एविडेंस क्या होगा? वाउचर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्या होगा एविडेंस? द कैश मेमो और द बिल्स, द इनवॉइस बिल्स, राइट, दैट वी गेट फ्रॉम द seller is the evidence of the sale, right? And the last term is discount. तो discount तो हम सबको पता है, term का meaning क्या होता है? Discount is the reduction in the price of a good, right? It is known as discount. Discounts are of two types. One is trade discount and the other one is cash discount. All right. So what is trade discount? Trade discount वो है जो क्वांटिटी के बेसिस पे दिया जाता है. ठीक है. सपोज आई एम ए रिटेलर एंड आई गो to buy certain things from a wholesaler. So I'll get it at a discounted price because I will buy a very, very large amount. So the discount which is based on the basis of quantity is known as trade discount. All right. Next is कैश डिस्काउंट. सो व्हाट इज कैश डिस्काउंट? कभी कभी क्या होता है, अगर हमारा बिल 92 रुपीज़ हुआ और हम दुकानदार को कितना देते हैं, 100 रुपीज़ दे देते हैं. सो मैथमेटिकली वी शुड गेट 8 रुपीज़ बैक, राइट? बट द शॉपकीपर गिव्स अस अ 10 रुपीज़ नोट एंड ही सेज कि हाँ लेके जाइए. सो दैट 2 रुपीज़ एक्स्ट्रा दैट वी गेट फ्रॉम द शॉपकीपर इज द cash discount. All right, so I hope you're clear with these terms, and if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and until we meet again, bye bye, take care.